Alright, this is Ace when he fought against Blackbeard. Like the day he fought against him, because he finally caught up to him and he was like, "There you are, you fat bastard." And then, Von Auger started to shoot off pot shots. But they shot right through Ace and he was like, your subordinates need to learn how to, heed calls and be, you know, more respectful. Because they don't know who the fuck I am. He started shooting at him. Blah, 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 blah. Then, Blackbeard was like, y'all have to stay back. I'll fight against him. And Ace, ended up fighting against Blackbeard. His strength is, Ace's strength is 86 though. 89 for the speed. And his durability is at 80%. 82% for the endurance. Intelligence is 77%. You know, Ace is not the brightest at using the abilities he um the actual abilities he has and stuff. Like that ain't just devil fruit. Um he used he uses his devil fruit more than his like actual hockey and stuff. That's what, wins fights and shit. But he like ended up losing because he, didn't, hone in on that shit too much. Experience is at 84%. And then the close skills are 83%. Um, Recoups at 86%. Our range skills 86%, right? So, but 77% for the recoup. He uses flame commandment. That's a big. He basically summoned a huge ass sun to try to like, burn Blackbeard to a crisp. Um, However, Blackbeard had other things in store for Ace, shit that he really didn't know about. Other people did know about it. That being Red Hair Change. Red Hair Change went to Whitebeard and said, "Yo, you have to stop Ace from doing this shit. He might, end up falling to Blackbeard and other things." Um, Hacks for Ace are 85% still though. Um, Overall power scores at 82.9. Then when it flashed over to Luffy, when he saw the paper, he saw that his brother's, you know, paper was like burning a little bit. Once he got caught, the edges were burning a little bit, and he was like, "Oh shit!" This is Ace during the post Any's lobby or post CP9 arc. So stay cool, on the corner.